Despite its name, Life is Strange is a beloved game series for many gamers. In 2024, we received a new sequel that follows the events of the original game. Let's see if it lives up to its reputation. This game doesn't know itself. It's more like a DLC rather than a complete game. You might wonder why I say that. The game is really short with a low amount of content, and contrary to what you might expect, your choices doesn't matter much here. Only a handful of them do, unlike in the original. The developers haven't pushed the game to its darker side, which it really needs. It feels like a diary of a 14-year-old girl. Some of you might remember the game We Happy Few, where everyone takes a pill and sees the world all shiny and perfect. It's mostly like that in here. You might argue that this is what Life is Strange was all about. And you would be correct, but not entirely. If you look back at the first Life is Strange, you can see what I mean by its darker elements. What made the story of the original game special was that despite all the good, there was far more dark secrets in a small town than we could ever imagine. For example, I believe another spin-off of this series, Life is Strange True Colors, handled this aspect better and had far superior storytelling than this one. Life is Strange is all about a story and storytelling. And if you get that wrong, like they did with this installment, no amount of effort will make it great. Seriously, this game should have been called Life About New X-Men Team. Watch some gameplay videos about the story and you see what I mean by that. I warn you not to play it. And again, you might think, is the game that really bad? Surely there must be some good in it. Well, I have news for you. There isn't. The only way you might see it as a decent game is if you haven't played the original titles. Even then, the problems this game has will likely disappoint you. I'm not going to dwell on performance issues, but there are plenty. Crashes happen often. I strongly believe that they should have stuck with the Unity due to the numerous problems Unreal Engine is currently expressing, but they didn't, because honestly, they don't care about you or me or our experience. The only redeeming idea I saw was the concept of double time and how they implemented that. But even that wasn't fully utilized. Should you buy it? My answer is, I would say, a big no. I definitely wouldn't recommend it to hardcore fans of the series like myself. Life is Strange Double Exposure is a game that gets everything wrong, from the art style to storytelling and character design. But Max looked good. I expected that since she was already designed in the previous games. In closing, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, it would mean a lot. You follow or subscribe for future videos, but you would only do that if you genuinely enjoyed it. So I really hope you enjoyed it. Until next time.